Namaste Gurukulians, hope all of you are okay at your home in this pandemic that is COVID-19 and applying all the precautionary measures for the safety of your family and yourself. So today I am going to teach you the second part of first chapter, planning in sports. It is of plus 2 class. Planning in sports, as you know what is planning. Planning is a group of idea, group of strategies that we are going to apply during the whole program, which give us the best result or to help us to achieve the aim. Or even one short definition is there. We did according to Allen, planning is a trap led to capture the goal, or we can say future, without any mistake. So this we did in our last part, previous one. Today we are going to do the objective of plannings. Why we are doing planning before any program? What is the purpose? So these objectives which we will do help us to know about the planning more. Or planning we did. After this, committees. We did, you know, that boarding and lodging committee, reception committee, security committee, ground committee, refreshment committee, entertainment committee, announcement committee, official committee, supervision committee, organization या planning committee. Many committees are there. Or we will check the role of these committee, why these committees are important in planning. So today we will do objectives of planning. Dear student, as you know that without planning we cannot complete any of the work. Sometimes we take help from the others. Sometimes our internal, we can say, innovation, our creativity help us to crack the goal. But for that, consciously we have to think about the program, which program we are going to do, or what is the thing required for that program. At first, objective of planning, if we will talk about first objective. First objective is to avoid the last minute hassle. To avoid the last minute hassles. To avoid the last minute hassles means sometime what happen if our planning is not good. If we not did good planning during the program, what happen? Time is less, but the pending work is more. Cause of that pending work, the pressure goes on our mind, our conscious mind, or a hassle create, a chaos take place. Nobody know what he have to do, because about that there was no planning. Work is pending more. Immediate we cannot give the work, like you have to do this thing, you have to do that thing. So on that time the situation become very worst. People, yeah, committee, they have to do the work which they don't know, cause of that hustles. You know, many times it's happened. Or it is not that responsible on planning also. Sometime what happen, we start a program or weather condition become very bad. So it is a natural phenomena, cause of weather, cause of any other incident, our program go in wrong direction. So to remove these type of hustle, we are doing planning. Even As you know, it is the time of technology. Weather forecast we are checking. If we concern with, we talk about the weather, but any other incident, any accident take place, it is not in our hand. But if it's happen on that time also, we have to cover the program with our efforts. So first objective is to avoid the last minute hassle. Second one, if we talk about to hassle to supervise all the activity. Properly supervise all activity. As you know that there is a supervision. Maybe you studied in +1 class. Supervision also a subject in physical education. Supervision committee, the work of supervision committee to observe all the work, like all the works are going on in proper way, no mistake is there, no one is lacking somewhere, or any problem come in front of the different committee, so how to tackle that program, that thing also supervised by the supervision committee. So properly supervise all the activity. It is the main objective of planning. Why we are doing planning? If we talk about that third one, to coordinate. To coordinate या coordination we can say. Coordination, you know, many committees are there, every committee having their different duties, but if there is no coordination, these all committees, our program will not go good. Mistakes will be there, we lack somewhere, or it totally eradicate the image of that institution or that organization. So coordination in between all the committee. Suppose we can take an example, boarding and lodging committee, they provide the vehicles to the sports person or to the officials or any other party, they provide them the hotel facility. One transport committee is also there. But if there is a miscommunication, suppose players want to go to the venue, but there is no transport facility. Transport facility don't know at what time they have to go there to pick up the players or officials. So these type of miscommunication. Second one thing, ground committee or announcement committee, yeah, official committee. If there is a miscommunication, lack of coordination, so chaos will take place. Teams don't know when their match is there. If announcement committee or official committee proper communication or communication gap is there, maybe announcement committee announce the match but officials are not present there. Like team played a match, refreshment committee is not ready. So these all type of committees, in between these all committees, coordination must be there. Communication level must be very high with each and every committee, that we can complete our program in smooth or appropriate way, proper way we can say. Another one we can say, to get best performance. To get best performance. Get best performance means if all the facilities are good, all the facilities are fine, refreshment committee, transport committee, boarding and lodging committee, announcement committee, officiating committee, so automatically the players or ground committee, the structure of the ground, facility of the ground, equipment, place, proper place should be there, even direction of the court or ground must be according to the north to south. So these type of facilities, if there is, then the organization, the institution, what is the purpose behind that program, they will get the best performance of the sports person. Even it's depend on the natural phenomena also, like if there is a tournament in the winter season, you know that in the morning or in the evening temperature is very low, or even in winter season a sports person need to do good warming up. So if there is a winter season, we have to conduct all the matches to morning 9 to at 3 p.m. It doesn't mean at morning 7 o'clock we will start. No, that is not the proper weather or proper conditions for the players to play the game, because it is the winter season. If we talk about the summer season, you know, in summer season in India, temperature will go 45, 48, 42, 39. So that temperature is very high. It is very high to perform, because you know, during the match, during the game, they have to do physical effort a lot, or it's compel their body to dehydrate any injury. So if summer season is there, we have to conduct the matches in the morning or evening session, where there is a sunlight is according to the we can say which we can tolerate easily, or we can perform very well for everyone, like spectator is there, players are there, officials are there, ground equipment committee is there, all have to stand in the sunlight, all have to present on the ground. So according to this, properly we have to give the facility to the sports person. Even it is depend on the timing of the matches, it is for the refreshment. So if a sports person came for the tournament, if he saw that facilities are very good provided by the organization, provided by the institution or planning committee, so automatically they feel very good, or they will perform very well. Fifth one, we can say good control over all the overall program or activity. If planning will be there, everything will go in smooth way, everything will go in control way. So no chaos or no extra work take place during the program. We did planning, or it gave us good control over all activities, like everything should be under control. Next one we can do, we can say very important, save money and save time. In this save money and save time, I don't know to which one you will give the preference. I will give preference to this time. Money, you know, money we can do hard work, or we will get money, but that time is more important. If we want to complete the activity in proper time, it means we are saving the time. Or if proper planning is there, proper finance committee give the structure about how much we have to pay, how much expenditure we will face during the program. So it is very important. Save money, save time. If planning is good, we can save money also. In less money, more facilities we can provide to the spectator, to the sports person, to the officials. Or save time, in appropriate time we complete the activity. So these two are very important objectives of the planning. Or one more thing we can say, make room for innovation. You know, nowadays everybody having a it is a time of internet or technology. So during the program, if any good idea came, good idea is there, so we can give a space in the program. We have to we can apply any other idea also. Room should be there during the program. Maybe any innovative idea or any creative idea is there, that is very beneficial for us, but in that program there is no space, we cannot apply because of any reason that idea in the program. So room should be there, like conditions should be like this. If anything we require or any new idea is there totally relate with that requirement, so we can apply that in proper way, or we can complete our program in proper or streamlined method. After that, these are the objectives of planning. Objective of planning. Dear students, after that planning or objective of planning, next topic is there, tournament. Tournament, you know, if there is a sports program, it is a tournament. Any individual athletic meet is there, any type of other tournament is there, any particular game competition or tournament is there. So planning we did in sports for tournament, planning we did in sports for the training plan, training schedule, to make a training plan for the individuals to achieve the best performance. But here we will talk about the tournaments. What is tournament and types of tournament? If we talk about what is tournament, tournament is a systematic way. Tournament is the systematic way where sports person or teams perform very well. Yeah, tournament is the systematic way to bring out the good performance of the sports person. So that is the definition of tournament, but particular definition we will do. Second one thing is type of tournament. At first we will do type of tournament. Type of tournaments. Generally there is 3 type of tournament. If we go, if we check out the from past time, from present time, any of the tournament like IPL is there, any Olympic is there, any World Championship is there, any that Asian Games is there, Commonwealth game is there, national games is there. So 2-3 methods are there through which we can conduct a tournament. So 3 type. First type is league tournament. League tournament. In league tournament what happen, like if there is a 6 team, yeah, if there is a 8 team, one team have to play 7 matches, mean each team play the match with every other teams. So this is the specification of league tournament. But league tournament having a 2 type. One is single league, second is double league. In single league what happen? In single league 1 match with 1 team, double league 2 match with each team. Okay, in single league 1 match with each team, double league 2 match with each team. Second one is knockout. Knockout tournament. In knockout tournament, the characteristics of knockout tournament is, if you lose first match, it means you are eliminated from the tournament. If you want to go further, want to go in next level, so you have to win the match. If you lose the match, it means you are discriminated, you are out from the tournament. But for knockout tournament, teams, sometime what happen, many teams are there, suppose in a tournament 3-4 good teams are there, 3-4 teams are average one. but sometime what happen, good teams cannot perform very well. They need time to settlement in the competition. Good teams, it is the characteristics we can say. I am a sports person, I know this thing. To settle ourselves in the competition, yes, coordination in between the teams, it will take 1 or 2 match. In this condition for these type of team, that league tournament is best, but in knockout tournament it is a disadvantage for them. So sometime what happen, a good team lose the match. For this, 2 type of tournament given for this knockout tournament, that is consolation tournament. Consolation, in this type 1 or second one type 2. In further part we will do about this also, consolation type 1 or type 2. Third one is the combination tournament. Combination tournament. Combination tournament consists the mixture of league and knockout. League and knockout, it is the combination tournament. Means combination of league and knockout is called combination tournament, but it have a 4 type. Combination tournament having a 4 type combination of knockout and league tournament. First one is there, it is the type of combination. Knockout come knockout. Second one, league come league. Third one, league come knockout. Fourth one, knockout come league. So these are the 4 type. It is the combination of knockout and league. Knockout come knockout, league come league, league come knockout, knockout come league. These are the 4 type of combination tournament. Like league tournament having a many type, cyclic method is there, staircase method is there, many methods are there of league tournament. But here combination tournament having a 4 type. About this all tournament we will do that in further part, about the formulas which we will apply in league, knockout come league, about buys, how we have to give buys, how we can divide buys in upper part, lower part, that half how we can divide, which formula we have to apply to divide the teams in upper part, lower part, rounds, how many rounds we will count, what is the method for this. These all things we will do in next part. For today this much about the tournament. Today we will complete planning. In previous part, an objective of planning, 6-7 objectives were there, and that is the type of tournament. Even definition, proper definition of tournament we will do in the next part. So do these things from your book, whatever the material you have, or from video also. तब तक के लिए सभी को नमस्ते. टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ.